What it do, man? This is AD with episode 11 of ADisElevated. You already see who's on the screen. This is Bentii.
What's up? What's up?
Good morning, man. How we doing?
Good. I'm feeling good.
Come on, we'll take it. So before you guys got here, you guys had an eventful morning, right? You at the hotel, there was an electrical fire. You guys are on the 13th floor.
Yeah, it's a sign.
You know, and you guys, what is 5:30 in the morning?
Yeah, we were supposed to leave at 5:30 anyway, so I mean, it kind of rushed us out. So it was kind of a good thing, actually.
I mean, but you guys are here. You're alive.
Yeah, we're alive. We're good. I didn't see a fire, so
all right, you're good.
fine.
Were you playing your music? Is that what caused this, or what?
Yeah, it must have been.
Okay, all right, we'll take it. We'll take it, man. I'm glad to have you here, man. Thank you for your time. For those who don't know, and I don't know a lot about you off top, tell me a little bit about yourself, right? Where's the name Bentii come from? Is it part of your government? Is it something that was a pet name or family name?
I mean, you got it spot on. So Bentii is my government, my last name.
Okay.
And Taz came from, I don't know, just being crazy, like Tasmanian devil. So that comes from Australia.
Right.
And we had got a dog. And I named the dog. She was an Australian Labradoodle. At the time, I called her Tazzy. Yeah. And at that time, I was already calling myself Taz, so I kind of named her after myself. But yeah, so I kind of just like mixed those two things.
Right.
And then at first it was just Taz. Yeah. But then I was like, I like how Bentii sounds. And then we talked to the team about it, and then it sticked, and that's where we're at. If y'all don't know, I'm from Canada. I make music. I'm a songwriter, artist, and I'm just blessed enough to be in this position to talk to all these cool people.
No, for sure, for sure. Now, you plan on having kids someday?
Yeah, one day.
So would you name, your kid after you? Is this like a junior thing? Or if it was like a girl, would it be like Tazzy? I don't know,
No, definitely not. Probably not. It's not a bad show, but probably not.
You said you named your dog after you, right? So I think about that. I got a buddy who named his dog after him, and then his kid after him, and his business after him. And I'm like, man, you love yourself.
Yeah, you do.
What you're supposed to do? You're supposed to love yourself.
I mean, you keep it on brand, right?
For sure, 100%, 100%. Now, you're originally from Ottawa?
Yes,
Ottawa. Kid from Ottawa.
Yes.
We have an Ottawa Glandorf. It's like a small town about 45 minutes from
we
here.
saw that sign driving up. It said Ottawa.
There's probably no comparison, but, as far as outside of name,
I mean, it was kind of shocking to see my city name.
Why is this in Ohio?
Yeah, I was like, why did it say Ottawa on the sign? I thought we were home almost. I just woke up from a nap, and I look up, I see Ottawa on the green sign.
We're going back. We're going back. How was life in Ottawa for you growing up?
It's good. It's good. It's a chill city for sure. Okay. It's fun. There's a lot of things to do actually growing up. It's very good. Canada's very good for family oriented. Like growing up there, lots of friends. Like a lot of I would say it's a little bit different in America. Just in the stance where like it's so multicultural, right? So you grow up and you learn so many different cultures, and you just learn how other people and how other religions are, everything. So you learn to respect everybody. So it's a good thing.
All right, I like it. How do you feel about us Americans? And be honest, like
I think Americans get a bad rep, honestly.
Okay, why?
I really do. I don't know. A lot of people think Americans are mean, and that's kind of like the polar opposite of what
we're nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Come on.
I don't know if as nice as Canadians,
no,
but
you guys are pretty nice.
But you guys are pretty cool.
All right, we'll take it. I feel like that's a safe answer for you right now.
It is safe.
Okay. No, I'm with you for sure. How much money do you currently have in your bank account, Tess?
Oh man, that's a crazy one. Well, I blew the budget on a video. Okay. So we're in the negatives now.
Okay. Understood. All right.
Crazy video on the way.
For what song?
Undisclosed, probably tags.
Okay. All right.
But sure. Bank account. That's you know the right questions to ask.
I'm just setting up for anybody. Women might want to know. Stay away from those women, though. But
don't blow the bag on the girls. Unless you don't want.
Be careful out here. How many push-ups can you do consecutively?
50.
50?
Yeah, I trained myself to do that.
That's good.
It was good. I used to be able to do like 5 to 10, and then I started doing push-ups every day. I don't know if I could drop down and give you 50 right now.
Drop and give me 50. I don't want to say that to you. That doesn't sound right from man to man.
Yeah, but 50. I was doing them daily. I believe push-up sit-ups is a very good way to just get in shape if you don't have gym equipment. So
no, for sure, it's easy. You got the lunges, you got the squats, all type of stuff for sure. Rising Tides. Tell me about Rising Tides Entertainment. Is that that's your label? Did you found this or okay? Yeah,
distribution. So that's a distribution company out of LA.
Okay.
And I met this guy in music. His name's Sino.
Okay.
And he's just taken a liking to me and my music, and has been around for like 3 to 4 years. And Well, actually, I would say 3 years now. At first, I wasn't signed. I just signed my distribution deal with them, and I was just in a bad distribution where they were just funneling my music wrong. Okay. In a sense, I don't want to put them on air, but they were doing it wrong. They're basically funneling. They were like a third party almost. They were pushing my music through 2 Lost, but I could have just done that. Right. You understand? So they were just acting like they were doing something. But Rising Tides, I'm happy to be working with them, and I'm happy to trust somebody with my music. So it's a good thing.
Who was the person or the people responsible for not putting it out the right way?
I don't even know. So.
Okay. All right. There you go. All right. Yeah. Good. You've been working. You've been doing this. All right. Beautiful. So collaboration with TV Gucci. I'm not familiar with TV Gucci. Who is this?
He's signed to OVO. So it's like Drake's best friend.
Okay.
If you don't know Drake, well, I guess you sleep. Aubrey Graham.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's in the OVO camp, and yeah, just getting a co-sign from a neighboring city of mine and having a big label back it is kind of cool. So it was a great record, great project, and great experience.
I like it. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21, man. Yo, you're just a kid, man.
I'm just legal here now.
No, for sure. It's a beautiful thing, man. What did you come up on? Who did you come up on as a kid listening to? And not just like rap, but like, across genres musically. What did you listen to? What did your parents listen to?
My dad listened. Well, actually, I'll start. My mom listens to James Blunt, if anybody knows who that is.
Come on. Yeah, for sure.
She like strictly James Blunt, Adele, or who else was that? There's one more I'm missing. Oh, she plays some Rihanna too. It's just music like that, good vibes. And my pops, Uncle Phil, used to play like Eminem in the car, Drake.
Come on.
Anything that was playing on the radio, hip hop station, or like he would put me on. So that's kind of how I like fell into hip hop. It was just like what my dad was listening to in the car. And honestly, probably my favorite genre out of the music scene. So
I like it. Yeah. Wait, so Phil is Pops.
Yeah, Phil is Pops. We call him Uncle Phil.
Why do we call him Uncle Phil?
We gave him a nickname.
Okay, I like it. That's the moniker. Let me look at y'all real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Yeah, for sure. Pops got the David Ford. How much did this fit cost?
Fit check.
Fit check is crazy. Only 80. Okay, all right, man. No, you got it for sure. I like it. How is it? Dad is manager.
Yeah.
How does that work for you guys? I knew once an artist and his mom was his manager, and they called her Momager. That was her title, and they worked really well together. How is it working with Dad, man?
It's good. It's great. It's somebody I trust and somebody to always have my back. So it's a blessing, honestly, to like have that in my team and have a supporting father, right?
For sure.
So it's a blessing.
No, it's a beautiful thing. Blessing is right word. I'm with it for sure. Now you've linked up with DJ Holiday.
Yeah.
I love DJ Holiday. I love his voice. And he's
legendary,
legendary cultural icon, right? I listen to him a lot through the Karma series of projects that Dave East releases. How did you get in contact and link up with DJ Holiday?
South by Southwest 2 years ago have told me to go down there. It was my first time in Austin at the time, and we went, networked, did a couple shows, and we were just talking to the right people and enough people.
Come on.
And my name was buzzing around enough. I was trying to meet Holiday. He was throwing his Hollapalooza show that year.
Right.
And I was trying to meet Holiday. It didn't end up happening, but since we did enough networking and talking, and people with the right ears went to Holiday and told them about me. And then I ended up getting a FaceTime call 3 days later back in Ottawa.
Yeah.
It was like 3 a.m., I think.
Come on.
And from there, I sent him some records. We went down to Atlanta. He played us on the radio station, showed us around Atlanta, and then we just worked on the project from there. And then that next year at South by Southwest, I headlined Hollapalooza. So it's probably it was cool.
No, come on.
Crazy experience.
It's a beautiful thing when connection happens in an organic manner, right?
For sure.
And
it's better.
You like this person likes you guys work well together, you like the product that each of you has and together, right? So I love to hear that.
Exactly.
So in July of last year you dropped 1111.
Yeah.
Right? Did you make a wish?
Yeah, I did. I actually born at 11/11.
Serious?
At the time. Yeah, the time was 11/11.
What day and what year?
December 19th, 2004.
And I think it's great that you know the time.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know the time they were born. I'm like, man, you got this. When it's recorded, so you should know it.
Well, it's kind of an easy time to remember.
I'll give you that for sure.
But yeah, that's kind of why I called the album 1111, because I've always feel like blessed in a sense where it's like those are my angel numbers and those are the numbers I see the most. And it's just like a good number, 1111, right? It's just luck and prosperity. Yeah. So it's cool.
I like it. No, I love to hear it. With regard to 1111, and now you're transitioning to another project, correct?
Yeah.
And that is the Kid from Ottawa.
Yeah, featuring DJ Holiday.
And that was released when?
When was that? August 3rd.
So
August 3rd.
So
Yeah.
in the
So
last
it was
couple weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was supposed to be that Friday, but I had put it in for August 3rd because I was tired of waiting.
For sure.
And then like, no, we'll push it till Friday. And then something ended up happening, and it just dropped on August 3rd.
Right. Okay.
But I got good response out of it, and I made the most out of it, and I just it was a surprise drop.
For sure. That's all right.
And it went well, and the responses have been good, so I'm happy it happened like that.
So we're pushing it, and we're going to continue to push it. Right?
Oh, for sure.
Now on the Kid from Ottawa, you've got what's the Realist, right? Is that on the project?
Yeah, Realist is on the project. Tags is on the project. There's a lot of great songs on the project.
And the Realist samples, it's a reconstructed beat of Swag Surfing, right? Or am I thinking of a different one?
I think you're thinking of a different one. Somebody had mentioned to me that this beat sound familiar in a comment section somewhere.
Understood.
And I didn't even do my research. I should have, but I know I definitely lost Swag Surf because I literally just added that song like three weeks ago. I added Swag Surf into my rotation, so
understood.
I don't think it's Swag Surf.
There's something you got that's on the Swag Surfing beat. I was listening. I was on your Instagram and I couldn't.
Maybe you're right.
I don't know if it's that one though. But I was listening and I heard that and I'm like, okay, this takes me back to like the 2010s when I was 21. So
that's what I kind of like doing is like making music in like the 2010s, the 2018 era. That's kind of like what I grew up listening to, so
for sure
that's kind of like the lane and style like I'm trying to bring back alive a little bit.
No, I like it, man. What is your nationality? If you don't
I'm Italian and French.
Italian and French. Okay, so like two different whites.
Yeah, two different whites. Yeah,
for sure. My white side, I've got like Italian, Irish, Welsh. It's a whole lot of white. And then my mom's black, and I don't know my black side. You know, she's got like Nigerian. She did a DNA test, and I don't know how real that stuff is.
I think they just grabbing your info, bro.
I'm not giving my DNA to some company. Yeah, I'm not doing it. So I don't know if I'll ever know fully. How many times have you said the N-word?
Oh my, he put me on blast like that. What's like the PR answer? 0?
Yeah, I think that's the safe answer for sure.
I don't even want to lie to the camera. Like I've been young and dumb before. Like I feel like people could relate to that.
Yeah,
like
100%.
I've definitely like said it before when I was a kid, but I genuinely don't say that.
That's a beautiful thing.
I mean, I grew up right, respectful manners, and like I understand.
I believe it.
But like if I sat here and told you 0, everyone would look at me and laugh at me, and you know what I'm saying?
No, I think honesty is the best policy.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
exactly. You got to be honest at all times.
Or we're gonna end up, Justin Bieber had a video come out, 5
yeah, I never
years
said
prior
that, and then you got a video. Like, see, that's stupid.
But you know what?
But I can attest there's no video. Sorry. I was definitely young and dumb, and I learned my lesson because I have a lot of black friends growing up, and my cousin's actually black, so it would affect things how family life is and how friends and stuff would be, right? So
100%.
I don't use that word lightly. Like I don't really like when people say that. I try and tell people. So
no, for sure.
I'll stay away from that, especially being in the lane I'm in.
Yeah, no, definitely. There are a lot of, and you got to think with like time and how we progress in life or as a world, whether it's good or bad, right? But when we hopefully reach towards more inclusion, there are times before that, decades, years before, where this word was acceptable. Now it's not acceptable. There's a word that we used to use when I was in high school, and it was derogatory towards a certain group of people. And it was derogatory back then, but it didn't come out that like, oh, this is like a society-wide or worldwide thing that we need to lock into. And then once you become, I met somebody from this particular culture, and I'm like, I got to stop using this word. It's one I should have stopped using before I met this person. It wasn't morally right then, but I'd be even sillier to continue using it now. And I think if people don't acknowledge, those periods of growth in their life, right, and be real with themselves.
Exactly. That's why you got to be real with yourself, and you got to understand, like, this is a growing thing. Like, nobody's perfect.
Nobody is perfect, for sure. What's next for Taz, right? We're pushing the Kid from Ottawa. Are we more videos, more shows? Or is there anything in particular, something different?
I definitely got a lot of new music coming out, and hopefully doing a lot more shows. I had a couple shows lined up, but my city always, like, sometimes stuff hits the ground.
I get it.
Like, stuff doesn't always go through. Canada's got a lot of regulations and stuff all the time, so it's harder to do stuff. But yeah, so I got A lot more music coming out, a lot more content coming out. Been really locked in on my content game recently. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what people can expect from me is music and content. And yeah.
Let's go. As you get older, I think you're going to realize, and if you probably already realize it now, but I think it's going to continue to grow. At least for me, it has. How just alike, your parent or parents you are, or certain like traits, quirks, proclivities that you have.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What is something that you realize now that you're like, oh, I'm turning into my dad?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Is it a walk?
But
is it a tone?
I think tone, mannerism. But I'm happy it's my dad because he's a well-respected man, right? So it's not a bad thing.
No,
it's not a bad thing. My mom definitely pushed me. My mom pushes me a lot too. So being a worker like she is, and my dad as well, is just a great trait at the end of the day.
100%,
so,
man.
I'm happy about that.
Man, good parents are man. They don't come a dime a dozen.
Oh,
great
never.
parents don't come. So
it's a blessing.
Think about it a lot.
If you got a good family, stay with them.
Stay with them for sure. My last question for you, Taz, and we're gonna get whatever records you send through in rotation here. So I've already got a couple here in my email that I need to tap into further. But my last question for you is, I think, and this can go for any youth, but I asked this question with regard to, I got a 7-year-old, his name is Miles, and for him or any other youthful individual 10, 15 years from now, they watch this, whether it's now or then, what is a piece of advice, life advice, they can take from Mr. Taz Bentii to continue pushing forward and being successful in life?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's kind of cliche. I think people hear this a lot, but like genuinely not giving up on your dreams. Keep pushing. Like, self-doubt is a huge thing. I know people doubt themselves all the time, but it's a blur in the bliss of greatness. So
for sure,
do not self-doubt. You can do literally anything. And I know that sounds so cliche and like whatever, you hear it all the time, but I'm genuinely telling you, if you focus good energy and good spirits into things, I believe you can truly achieve anything.
Come on. No, and a lot of that stuff sounds cliche.
It does sound cliche, but I'm telling you,
and it's true.
Like, the law of manifestation, like there's a lot. You can do a lot of research on this because I'm probably not the most educated person to tell you this, but I truly believe in energy. And that's something that has been helping me in the last 6 months of me finally realizing that, and it's put me in position like where I'm at right now and what I have been doing. So I'm very excited about that, and I want y'all to check some of that stuff out because it gets pretty deep and cool. So
no, for sure, man. You sound like a very positive individual. You've got a great energy, man. I look forward to your success. I thank you for your time. And this has been episode 11 of ADisElevated with
Taz Bentii.
My man.
Peace.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.